kama uko na shughuli yako ambayo inakupa pesa zako unazikula we mwenyewe kivyako na familia, mambo yako inaendelea vizuri hapa na pale. You have no business getting into this thing. Okay?
Nini hiyo ambayo unasema? Kwani ndani kukwaje?
Imagine this. You spend over 100 million Kenya shillings to just win a job. You finally get the job, but instead of peace, a new nightmare begins. Every week, people are at your door, demanding money for funerals, hospital bills, school fees, even food. Your official salary is barely enough to survive. So how do you cope? How do you stay afloat? Jalang'o, the comedian turned politician, has just pulled back the curtain, and what he revealed exposes the ugly truth about every Kenyan MP. Let's get into it.
I can tell you, kuna mengi najua leo katika siasa. Kama ningekuwa naijua kabla ningeingia, I had no business getting into this thing.
Jalang'o admitted that even before he touched the ballot, he had already spent close to 30 million Kenya shillings.
Unachekika mimi, my budget was around 30 million. Iliisha hata kabla nipate ticket ya ODM.
Friends contributed 40s of millions more.
You know, my friends raised for me around 47 million. You remember when
yes.
that day?
Yeah.
And yet, all that wasn't enough.
So there was 47 that we raised that day.
Yeah.
Plus 30 million.
Yes.
That is
ilipita huko kitambo.
How much did it cost?
He said,
if I told you, you'll even pity me.
This is the first red flag. Politics in Kenya isn't about policies and ideas. It's about who can burn the most cash. And once you pour in that kind of money, you aren't thinking about service. You are thinking about recovery.
Politics is almost an investment that you're putting in. And you are risking, okay? And putting up crazy money to get a seat. So when you get in there, maybe one of the things that you think is that you'll have money, okay? You'll recoup even money that you campaigned with.
There's going to be some return of investment.
You get what I mean?
But the spending doesn't end after the election. According to Jalang'o, that's when the real nightmare begins. He called it the quote-unquote social burden.
The biggest problems members of parliament go through is the social burden. Unaweza letea mtu lami kwa mlango hivi, but au kwa matanga ama kuchangia kwa matanga ya ndugu yake.
Toka hapa.
Sahau kabisa.
Every week, an MP is expected to contribute towards funerals, pay hospital bills, sponsor students, or bail out constituents. Jalang'o himself said that he spends more than 500,000 Kenya shillings a week.
Bro, and it's expensive by the day. A day, over a week, I can have 10 funerals in Lang'ata. Na watu wanakuambia mheshimiwa, sisi tushapanga kila kitu imebaki tu ni fare. Na fare is the most expensive then. Sasa 50,000 na ni 10, hiyo ni sotan, imeenda.
While his net salary is around 700,000.
Salo yako nayo ni 700,000. Najua utasema ni 1 million. Ndio ni 1 million ikikatwa shaa nini kila kitu, it comes to 700,000.
Now, do the math. That's impossible. So, where does the extra money come from?
Mwakideo, mimi nimefanya kazi na wewe. Na nilikuwa nalipwa vizuri kuliko ninavyolipwa bungeni sasa.
Kweli?
Here is the uncomfortable truth. Many MPs turn to other sources of income. Some may run businesses on the side. Others tap into government contracts and tenders. But many, too many, turn to corruption.
Kenyans, MPs are very corrupt because of this terrible animal, NGCDF.
They cut deals, they pocket kickbacks, they inflate budgets, they take bribes to push certain policies.
People are coming for the money, but abandoning the job. When they get there, they become tenderpreneurs. For parliament, they become national tenderpreneurs. Instead of going to parliament, there's no quorum on any day. They are going to check on their tenders. The MCAs are doing so at the county level. The MPs are busy nibbling at CDF, you see? And the senators are just salivating.
This isn't speculation. It's the reality that Jalang'o's confession points to. The burden forces MPs into survival mode, and survival means deals.
najaribu kuambia siku hizi nyumbani nikitoka saa zingine nikiwa na 100,000.
Yes.
Hata sitaki kutoka kwa sababu you're almost feeling broke.
Now, here's the question. If being an MP is this painful, why do people like Jalang'o still want to run again in 2027? The answer is simple. Once you break into the system and learn how the game is played, the rewards are endless. It's not the 700,000 salary that matters. It's the access, the tenders, the networks, the backroom deals. Being an MP is like having a key to the vault. And once you've held that key, you'll do anything to keep it.
I want to go back to Lang'ata, do my second term. And I'll be governor Nairobi in the next election. And I'll only do one term during that government.
2032.
Yeah. Then I'll run for presidency.
There's also another layer to this. Constituents expect handouts because it's the culture politics has built for decades. Voters judge their MPs not by the laws they pass in parliament, but by how many funerals they attend, how much cash they can distribute, and how many people they personally rescue. So MPs keep giving, and to keep giving, they keep taking from the system, from deals, from corruption. It's a vicious cycle, one that feeds itself endlessly.
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. The politics of this country can only change when it becomes cheap and affordable to get in leadership.
So Jalang'o's confession isn't just about his personal struggles. It's a mirror into the heart of Kenyan politics, a place where money rules, service comes second, and corruption becomes a survival tool. So when you see MPs fighting tooth and nail for re-election, remember, it's not about you, it's about access, deals, and the chance to keep the key to the vault. And that right there is the ugly truth about every Kenyan MP.
Wacha nikupigie hesabu.
Nipe.
Posta tulikuwa tunalipishwa 20 bob. Chukua calculator yako.
Acha nichukue calculator.
Nataka tu kupe hesabu moja tu simple ya kitu moja tu, alafu ndio tufikirie ni pesa ngapi mtu anaweza kuwako nazo.
Nipe.
Sasa hiyo calculator,
Okay.
si ndio?
Yeah.
Posta tulikuwa tunalipishwa 20 bob.
20 bob.
Yes. Sasa hiyo ni time ya campaign pia watapandisha bei. So nilikuwa na bei zangu kabla wapandishe.
Okay.
Na hata ukizo 20 umesaidika.
Okay.
Kwa hiyo 20 bob.
Yeah.
The minimum nilikuwa nahitaji kama South Imenti. Kumbuka unaweka post moja ya nini?
Stima.
Ya stima unaweka kama 3.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni moja. Niambie ni ngapi ziko constituency yetu mzima? So unahitaji kama 200,000. Zangu mimi niliprint 200,000 posters. Yes. Bro, hata hazitoshi. Ai. Hazitoshi. Na kuna watu wanabomoa. Multiply by 20 bob. Hiyo ni pesa ngapi? Sasa hiyo ni poster. Twende kwa magari. Lazima uweke gari yako yote round. Gari moja tulikuwa tunalipishwa between 40 and 50k. Italingana gari inatoshana aje. Mimi nilikuwa na gari 6. Na zote fully branded. Alafu kuna ile mimi sikuwa natumia ile V8 nilikuwa nimeplan. Hii haita brandiwa. Hii watu wajuange ndio hii. Nilikuwa na Subaru nyingine hapo nilikuwa natumia kama Cheska. So hizo mbili hazikuwa branded. So hizo ni gari ngapi?
Gari 8.
Yes. Hizo gari lazima uweke mafuta. Juu ule mtu wa sound. Ule haya basi tunasema mpigie Jesse. Jesse ndiye kusema na Jesse ndiye huyo. Iko na wimbo na anaongea ndani yule jamaa. Hiyo gari kiwashwa hivi asubuhi. Itazimwa jioni mafuta ikiisha. Na full tank ya gari ni pesa ngapi bro? Na hiyo time mafuta iko imeshuka kama saa hii. Unajua imepanda juzi lakini imepandia na huko chini. Bro mafuta ilikuwa so mbili. 200 shillings per liter. Ni sawa ilikuja ikapanda whatever. Mafuta ilikuwa expert. So ukipiga full tank hapa ulikuwa unajaza na between 16 and 18k. Gari moja. Multiply na gari 8. Multiply na gari 8.
7 months.
18,000 ya full tank ya hizo gari nilikuwa nazo times 8 cars.
Yes.
Times 30 days.
Times 8 cars. Times 8 cars.
Times 30 days.
Hiyo ni 140. Times 30 days.
Hiyo ni mwezi
4.3
moja.
million.
Hiyo ni mwezi moja ya mafuta.
So why would you want to do that again,
haya
bro?
ngoja, alafu sikia kura kuna agents. Mimi nilikuwa kana 215 polling stations. Those are 215 people.
Yeah.
Alafu kila mtu anataka 5,000. Piga tu kwanza hiyo tu peke yake.
Wacha nikupigie hiyo 215.
Yes.
Times 5,000.
Times 5k.
My goodness.
Hiyo ni pesa ngapi?
Hiyo ni 1,075,000.
Sasa hiyo lazima ukue nayo sikia election.
Subscribe.